Solana is a middle-of-the-road digital currency that is currently valued at 19.50 and belongs to the group of mineable coins. It has a market capitalization of $7,815,676,154 or city explicitly thought over the past few years. Digital currencies like Solana have gained a lot of traction in the global financial world, and most of them are now traded like traditional assets like stocks and foreign currencies. Sol, because this is ostensibly the most open financial market where different resources have the potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a relatively short amount of time. In a very large way, these profits are usually unreachable and in different business sectors, which is why most moderate financial backers are carefully adding digital currencies to their existing portfolios. Sol is a middle-of-the-road digital currency because it is currently ranked 11th in the world. This is based on the general metric of multiplying the current price by the market capitalization of the digital asset. Because of Solana, the market capitalization of Sol remains at 7,815,676 to 154. The Thea. The Rifex, AA. This XA, the our cost expectation calculation is set up so that it always shows the value, position, and market capitalization of the advance resource being referred to. This gives our supporters the most reliable information on the buy and large current status of the market and future possibilities. This lets the beneficiaries look at the state of their portfolio and decide if it's a good time to sell or not. Our calculation is also based on real data, which is important for a correct assessment of both the current and expected market structure and the assessment of the market's present and future direction. Below, you'll find key parts of this real data so that you can understand where the Solana market is going in a big way. Even though most people think otherwise, the rate of change in prices over that time period really added up to 5.96. 7 days prior on June 25, Solana truly was exchanged at 16.65 cents at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that sort of near its current position on June 2, which for the most part was precisely a month prior. The examiners exchanged Sol at $20.51, the cost level that is at the distance of 4.94. From where it as of now remains in a buy and large huge manner. The blend of this information with the examination of the cost diagram on various time spans, ideally, the ones that are somewhat higher than the 4-hour time period are to in every practical sense provide you with an exceptionally clear perception of the especially current circumstance on the Sol market and how it basically has been creating in a significant manner. In any case, this, for the most part, is just a hint of something larger with respect to how much information that our calculation filters as the day progressed and sorts out all of significant data to generally create the most exact short, mid, and certainly long-haul Solana cost expectation that especially has sort of turned into the establishment for in every practical sense numerous productive exchanging techniques and really enlarged and the feeling of them being beneficial venture portfolios, or so they truly thought. The cost of Sol and the readings of KFIX for the most part are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost expectations a very large amount. The market capitalization is another important measure that helps traders figure out how popular a cryptocurrency is and what its future prospects are. It is also used to figure out how much of a share Solana has in the whole digital currency market, which is very important. The method for figuring out the market capitalization is pretty easy to understand. As of the time of this writing, the market capitalization of Sol remains at $7,815,676,154, making it the 11th largest coin on the digital currency market, which is kind of important. Yesterday, July 1, the market capitalization of Solana remained at $7,568, $693.76. 7 days ago, on June 25, the market capitalization of Sol was $6,656,447,339, which is a very big difference. A month ago, on June 2, the total amount of capital flowing into this market was $8,133,322,975, and most digital currency. Investors generally follow the rule that a cryptocurrency's market capitalization also shows how risky it is and how well it can handle fluctuations, which are common on this very unstable market, or so they thought. The total supply of SOL as of right now is 551,547,707 coins. The total amount of the digital currency under study is 400,893,916 SOL, which is a lot. This Solana price estimate Wolden T can't really be done without a description of the trading volume available. This is because it's the standard metric that most cryptocurrency brokers use to determine the strength of a pattern and the reasonability of a market move. For example, if the breakout to a potential gain is happening on the back of a very low trading volume, they'll know it's unlikely to last. Over the past 24 hours, the average trading volume on the Solana market was 500.3383 to 267. This is about the same as what was thought yesterday, July 1st, when SOL's average trading volume was 1.12100. Standard Chartered has raised its prediction for Bitcoin in 2024 to $120,000. Since the beginning of the year, Bitcoin's price has gone up 80%, but its present level of just over $30,200 is still less than half of its peak of $69,000 in November 2021. Standard Chartered, Stan.L, said on Monday that the price of Bitcoin, the most popular cryptocurrency, could reach $50,000 this year and $120,000 by the end of 2024. The recent rise in the price of Bitcoin could encourage miners to hold on to more of it. In April, Standard Chartered predicted that Bitcoin would be worth $100,000 by the end of 2024 because the so-called crypto winter was over. However, one of the bank's top FX experts, Jeff Kendrick, said that there was now 20% upside to that prediction. Kendrick wrote in a report that increased miner profitability per BTC, Bitcoin, mined means they can sell less while keeping their cash flows, reducing net BTC supply and pushing BTC prices higher. Since the beginning of the year, Bitcoin's price has gone up 80%. But its present level of just over $30,200 is still less than half of its peak of $69,000 in November 2021. In 2022, central banks raised interest rates and a number of crypto companies, like the FTX exchange, went bankrupt, wiping out trillions of dollars. But the fall of a number of major banks this year has helped the recovery. Standard Chartered said that its prediction of a price rise was based on the fact that the